everybody. Are you ready for story time? My name is Miss Karen and I've got some great stories to tell. Let's start off by singing a song. Hello everybody, how are you? How are you? How are you? Hello everybody, how are you? How are you this morning? Nice job. So, I have a book to read to you about my favorite elephant. His name is Elmer, and this book is called Elmer and the Hippos. There's Elmer. Do you see why I like him? Elmer the patchwork elephant was having a friendly chat with Lion and Tiger when 3 angry elephants came by. "Elmer," said one, "the hippos have come to live here." "Tell them to go, Elmer," said the second. "There isn't room for them and us." "What if they don't want to go?" asked Elmer. "Tell them we'll make them," said the third elephant. Said Elmer. "Let's go talk to them." "Hello, hippos," said Elmer. "Hello, Elmer," said the hippos. "Elmer," said one, "we know we're not wanted here, but our river has dried up, and we have to have a river." "Make yourselves at home," said Elmer. "I'll speak to the elephants." Elmer told the elephants about the hippos' problem. "Imagine if our river dried up," he said. The elephants agreed to let the hippos stay, but grumbled because the river would be crowded. "I'll take a look at their river," said Elmo. The hippos' river was completely dry. "Strange," thought Elmer. "I wonder what happened." He set off along the riverbed. At last he came to some cliffs. The gap where the river normally flowed was blocked by a pile of rocks. "The rocks fell and stopped the river," a bird said. "Move the rocks and the river will flow again." "Oh," thought Elmer, "that's a good idea, but that means a lot of work." On his way home, Elmer visited his cousin Wilbur. "Come on, Wilbur," he said, "I need your help." "Good," said the elephants when they heard the news. "The hippos can move the rocks, get their river back, and go home." "It will take them ages," said Wilbur. "They don't have trunks. Still, they can stay here and use our river." An elephant said, "If we help, it will soon be done." "Right," said Elmer. "Get a good night's sleep. We'll start early in the morning." The next morning, Elmer called the hippos. "Come on, we're going to get your river back. Are you feeling strong?" The elephants and hippos were soon bragging about how strong they were as they marched along. When they saw the rocks, the bragging stopped, and they set to work, pushing and pulling the rocks from the gap. As the pile became smaller, the elephants and the hippos all became dustier. "I'd love a nice dip in the river now," said an elephant. "Keep working and you'll soon be able to," laughed Elmer. Sometime later, a hippo shouted, "Water!" as the first trickle came through the rocks. "Careful," said Wilbur. "It will come with a rush." You see the water starting right over there? It did. The water suddenly poured through, pushing the last of the rocks out of the way. Cheering and laughing, they all plunged into the river and forgot their tiredness as they washed off the dust and played in the river. That looks like fun. When they finally parted, the hippos thanked the elephants and said, "Come visit us anytime." "You too," said the elephants. "Anytime." Later, Elmo said, You were all pretty friendly with the hippos in the end. Of course, said an elephant. Besides, imagine if our river dried up. And that's the story of Elmer and the hippos. Are you ready to sing a song with me? Let me see your hands. Let's do this. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, creep them, creep them, creep them, right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open up your little mouth, but do not let them in. That's always a fun song, isn't it? How about this one? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet really hard. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, roar like a lion, roar. If you're happy and you know it, roar like a lion, roar. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, roar like a lion, roar. Oh, that was a little scary. Good job. I like the way you do that. I have a poem about an elephant. Are you ready? You can take your hands together and swing them back and forth like an elephant's trunk. An elephant goes like this and that. He's terrible big and he's terrible fat. He has no fingers, he has no toes, but goodness gracious, what a nose. Do you like my elephant poem? Look at the elephant puppet and you can just put your finger through to make a trunk for the elephant. Isn't that fun? I have a little story to tell you about a polar bear. Well, it starts with the polar bear. Polar bear, what do you hear? I hear a lion roaring in my ear. Lion, lion, what do you hear? I hear a hippopotamus snorting in my ear. Hippopotamus, hippopotamus, what do you hear? I hear a flamingo fluting in my ear. Flamingo, flamingo, what do you hear? I hear a zebra braying in my ear. Zebra, zebra, what do you hear? I hear a boa constrictor hissing in my ear. Boa constrictor, what do you hear? I hear an elephant trumpeting in my ear. Elephant, elephant, what do you hear? I hear a leopard snarling in my ear. Leopard, leopard, what do you hear? I hear a peacock yelping in my ear. Peacock, peacock, what do you hear? I hear a walrus bellowing in my ear. Walrus, walrus, what do you hear? I hear a zookeeper whistling in my ear. Zookeeper, zookeeper, what do you hear? I hear children growling like a polar bear, roaring like a lion, snorting like a hippopotamus, fluting like a flamingo, braying like a zebra, hissing like a boa constrictor, trumpeting like an elephant, snarling like a leopard, yelping like a peacock, bellowing like a walrus. That's what I hear. Let's sing another song. I bet you know this one. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. Swish, 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 the wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. The doors on the bus go open, shut, open, shut, open, shut. The doors on the bus go open, shut, all through the town. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 the horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all through the town. The baby on the bus goes wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 the baby on the bus goes wah, 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 all through the town. Nice job. I like the way you sing that song. I have one last story to read to you, and it's called It's a Tiger. Are you ready? Are you ready for a story? Me too. We'll start in the jungle where the tall trees grow and the monkeys swing from vine to vine. Wait a minute. That's not a monkey. It looks like a tiger! Run! Push aside these vines and we'll hide inside this cave. Duck your head. Flap, flap, flap. Watch out for bats. I don't know about you, but these shadows are making me nervous. In fact, one of the shadows looks like a tiger! How did he get in here? Hurry, climb the ladder and we'll make our escape. Ah, sunshine. Doesn't that feel good? Uh-oh, snakes. Hundreds of them. Very quiet, we can tiptoe past blue snakes, green snakes, even a great big fuzzy snake that looks just like a tiger! Run! Yikes, he's gaining on us. Our only chance is to leap for that rope, swing across the canyon. Now, let's go. Whew. We made it. Good thing we landed on something soft. A bed of flowers, a pile of leaves, a giant orange and black pillow. No, we've landed on top of a tiger. Now we're really in trouble. Quick, climb this rock and slide down the hill. Bumpity bump, bump, bump. Yes, a boat. Hop on deck and raise the anchor. Full steam ahead, Captain. Safe at last. Say, I've never seen a sea captain with a tail before. Do you think that it could be? Uh-oh. A tiger! Not again! Jump overboard or we'll end up as lunch. Swim, swim, splash, splash. I know you're tired, but don't slow down. We're in luck. There's an island and a chest. Open the lid and I bet we'll find a tiger! And he wants to eat us! Roar! Wait a minute. He doesn't want to eat us. He was only yawning. If we scratch his ears and rub his belly, maybe he'll go to sleep. Better yet, let's tell him a story. We'll start in the jungle where the tall trees grow and the monkeys swing from vine to vine. Wait a minute, that's not a monkey. That looks like a crocodile! That was a funny story, wasn't it? I hope that you enjoyed our story time together today, and we will see you next time. The more we read together, together, the more we read together, the happier we'll be. Tall books and short books and big books and small books, the more we read together, the happier we'll be. See you next time.